this is so cool. And everyone looked back, they're like, yeah, we know. And I was like, I didn't know. I was gagging. I was so afraid I was going to throw up. And it just wasn't bad. And we're going to pause. All right, and we're back. We had a little tiny
disturbance.
My phone went off, and then her phone went off, and then
the neighbor came over.
Yeah, it's like
a kid that was screaming.
A sitcom, like a sitcom.
Yeah.
One of my hobbies is not having children. I'll put it that way.
And putting on a French tickler.
Yes, we were just having a wonderful conversation with your neighbor about French ticklers. Which, don't lie, you know, you were a little titillated.
What is that?
Tiny
a
titillated.
feather? But anyways, what were we talking about?
I don't know. Well, I think pretty much done with 48. But yeah, it went really well. And I'm really excited that hopefully we'll hear something, hopefully tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, when are they coming out with the results for who won and everything?
Tomorrow, I'm pretty sure.
Where at?
Tomorrow. I don't know. I won't be able to make it anyway.
Okay. All right. Well, best of luck to you.
Thank you.
I hope you win Best Picture for sure. But anyways, what I'm super excited about, which is not for another like 5 months probably, is October, yeah, it's October 6th and 7th, is if anyone hasn't heard of it, it's called Tough Mudder, and I just found out about it like a week or two ago, and I was like going ape shit over it, because I was in love with it.
That should be the name of your team, Ape Shit.
Ape Shit? You want me to name my team Ape Shit? Okay.
Do it.
Besides the point.
Come on, do it.
Okay, alright.
Do it.
Alright, I'll think about it. No. But
didn't even think about it.
If for anyone who doesn't know what it is, it's like this 10 to 12 mile, I want to say marathon.
Okay.
It's kind of like a marathon.
Right.
But it's like a military obstacle course. Instead of just running nonstop for like 12 million hours, it is got like monkey bars that go upwards and downwards, and then swimming, and it's just a whole bunch of stuff. It's like running 5 miles but through the mud.
Yeah.
And it just looks like this crazy thing. At the end they have like these little wires with like tasers at the end, and you have to run through them.
I don't know why that's a military thing, that to run through a bunch of vines with tasers on them. How is that military related?
Hey, you know, there's some
Military
crazy
meaning pointless?
shit in Africa. Like with, you know,
yeah.
vines, they shock you.
Oh yeah, does Coney run around with a rope and he just shocks people with his rope? Like,
no, I'm telling the vines and shit that grow there. Like I'm sure it's to prepare you for thorns and like electrical vines and eels and shit like that.
Eels.
Eels.
It's like they don't have any nuclear weapons, but you know what? They got swords with eels attached to them.
I have no idea what the electrical shock is supposed to accomplish, but apparently something. I don't know.
I just know someone's gonna die. There's just no way. I'm sure it's not enough to kill you, but you know what? Heart attacks come in little packages. But yeah, so you're starting a team. You invited me to join, which
I'm not sure if I'm starting
turned down.
Team. Oh.
And then said I would do it.
You never told me you were turning me down. What the fuck, man?
Babe, I've turned you down our entire friendship. You just keep trying. I keep turning you down. No. But yes, I am going to be in your team. I will gladly train with you every day of the week if that's what we need to do.
Yeah.
All right. As soon as school's over, we will start training.
We are on.
Yep.
Because, I mean, they said on the website, in order to prepare for it, my English is terrible, as usual.
Yes.
But, you should be able to run 5 miles, do 6 pull-ups, which, God forbid, I don't think I've ever been able to do 6 pull-ups.
6 pull-ups is nothing. What is wrong with you?
I am a female, and my upper body strength is null.
But 6 pull-ups is nothing. That's 6 pull-ups.
I'll be lucky if I can get half.
And she doesn't mean half meaning 3. She means half as in, like, halfway up.
Yeah, I do mean halfway up. If my chin can touch a bar, I'd be so happy. If I could do 1 pull-up, I'd be like...
Just pretend that it's your boyfriend's penis up there. And you really got to get your mouth around it. So you're just like...
What the hell? I don't know. Alright, I'm done. I quit.
But no. But yes, it sounds really fun. We also got a few of our friends in on it. We got...
Yeah, I got 2 of my coworkers.
Which
a guy that we go dancing with. One of them's my assistant manager. His name's Ken. I don't think you've met either of them.
Is he allowed to do that? Because, you know, as far as I know, you're not allowed to hang out with your bosses?
No, because he's just a temporary assistant manager.
Okay.
It's just that they were low on managers and they hadn't found one or finished training one to replace him. So I think he's actually not going to be an assistant manager and he stopped, or he will in 2 weeks or something.
Okay.
So he's actually really a server.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's gonna do it. We got one of our dancing friends. He's gonna do it.
Yeah.
We gotta think of a name. You gotta think of a name, Captain.
We'll see. Why? How did I get promoted to captain?
Because it was your idea.
Yeah, I just oh.
Why don't you want to be captain?
Hmm?
Why don't you want to be captain? You're more excited than any of us.
I am super, super excited.
So you gotta lead the way.
It's also 5 months ahead. Maybe 3 months from now, I'll be like, I hate my life, I hate running, and I hate the heat, and running in the heat.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I'm not giving up on this. This is really awesome. Yeah, okay, maybe captain.
It would be really
I just
funny.
hate to have any responsibility attached to my name.
I'll tell you what. Here's what we're gonna do. You can train. I won't train, and we'll see who does better on the day.
You are on, sir. You hear that? You hear that, all our half listeners? All 1.5 of you.
You know, it's funny. The first video always has 10, 20 views, and then the second video has 0, and then the third video has 5, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Because they want to pretend that they listen to it, so they're like, oh yeah, I totally listened to the whole show, and we're like, inconsistency here and here. But I'm super excited, because I was always a really big tomboy, and then ever since, you're a girl and you grow up and you get interested in real boys and not just tomboys, and things change, and I feel it's kind of like me going back, me revisiting that past of when I used to be not afraid of mud and not afraid of dying in the heat while running in Vegas.
But yeah, it'll be fun, and the one I'm most looking forward to is the half pipe. It's like half pipe.
I am afraid because I don't have health insurance, so I'm afraid that I am going to chuck it, and I'm just going to be smiling for the next 5 months after with no teeth in the front.
Well, I think because there's mud on it, so you really only make it a quarter of the way, and then the rest you jump from there, and someone's on the other side to
yeah, but you still got to get that one friend that gets up there by himself.
We'll make Kel do it.
We'll make Kel do it. Actually, that's a great idea.
He'll totally make it.
Are you sure he's not doing it with... Because I know he's doing it, but I think he did mention something about... Because, he does the Krav Maga, about them having a team. So I'm not sure if he's going to be on their team or not. Because that's the thing with a lot of people. There's also another guy at my work. He's a busser. His name's Josh. He wants to do it as well, but his martial arts thing that he goes to train at is putting together a team, so he'll probably go with them.
Martial arts is stupid anyway. Who needs to defend themselves?
When
it's
you
not
shoot people.
It's not like I'm going to ever be raped. It's not like you're ever going to be raped.
I fear that. But yeah. You got any more interesting hobbies?
Oh yeah, I got tons, but you want to take a break and talk about... Here, let me talk about my funny news.
Oh, okay.
It is well in my mind because I was just looking at it. So, my strange news of the week is titled, World's Largest Toilet is a Japanese designer...
So Fujimoto.
I'm so glad you're here to read that for me. Builds glass restroom in spacious garden. So, it is literally a 2,150 square foot yard.
You just keep burping. That's disgusting.
I'm sorry. It's a yard, like a backyard, with all these flowers and all these trees and grass, but dirt. It's like a garden.
And then there's this one toilet
in the middle of it. And it's not just... The bathroom isn't just the toilet. The bathroom literally is the entire garden. And it says here that the designer, architect Su Fujimoto,
Fujimoto
had fenced off this area and charges women, $123,000 just to shit in this toilet outside.
I thought that was to build it. No, to build it costs $123,000.
I was gonna say, because that's got to be the most... that shit better be, amazing. Shit better come with a kid and a stroller. That's not where you go to take a poop. It's where you go to accidentally find out
you're having a baby.
It's not a tumor. No, it's a baby.
It's a baby.
Oh, so I wonder if they are charging.
I don't know.
It doesn't say. But anyway.
But that is so weird. Okay, first of all, what is so goddamn terrible about toilets in Japan